by MTN on Wednesday, 22nd January 2025, reads that Facebook and TikTok services restriction order. South Sudan as a country has restricted social media access for 90 days. For 90 days, 3 months, no access to social media in South Sudan. According to the public notice released by MTN Uganda on Wednesday, 22nd January 2025, Facebook and TikTok service restriction order. MTN South Sudan wishes to inform its esteemed customers that following a directive received by the telecom industry, access and usage, direct or otherwise of Facebook application, Facebook web, TikTok application, and TikTok web, and their related messaging applications have been suspended for a maximum period of 90 days. 90 days. As a result, MTN South Sudan customers will not be able to access the aforementioned services via the MTN network. All other services offered by MTN South Sudan will continue running seamlessly. MTN will continue to notify its customers of any changes to the aforementioned approach. MTN South Sudan management. I tell you, I saw this statement and things are very, very challenging. Of course, Uganda also restricted Facebook in the year that was towarding the 2021 elections. And now we are moving almost 5 years with no Facebook. But people continue to access Facebook via VPN, but so that means they're accessing Facebook illegally. However, there are some developments. Recently, the Minister of ICT, National Guidance, that is Chris Bariomonsi, revealed that government is in talks with with Meta platform so that they can restore Facebook services in Uganda. But some countries, they're actually trying their level best to block these services, these digital platforms. Of course, we have seen even US trying to ban TikTok from their country. And this means that TikTok will be removed from the App Store and the Play Store. So, but for the US, they have the US President Donald Trump, that's President-elect Donald Trump, has issued 90 days for TikTok and the US government to have talks, maybe, so that they can handle some issues at hand with the TikTok management. That's TikTok company. But other governments, they are shutting down these services. In the others, they are trying to lift the restriction. Now, can we say that the country or the world now, the world is experiencing a very serious threat from these digital platforms or social media platforms? Maybe because they go overboard without no control, with no regulations. People are spreading. Yesterday, someone told me someone is dead. That, you know what? I'm just from watching here that someone is dead, and I told him, who is dead? That I'm watching on. There's a video here saying that someone is dead, and I told him, who is dead? Because the person you're telling me that is dead is already is from speaking at the floor of Parliament. And I thought seriously that people down there, people who are not versed with fact-checking information, checking this information, verifying information that they are getting on ground, it will become very dangerous for the community and the country and the world in the future ahead. So when you look at someone consuming information at a very high speed, imagine getting information that someone is dead when someone is just even speaking on the floor of parliament. It's really challenging, very challenging. Someone is dead. I got lots of words yesterday. I got lots of words to explain. I had to scroll a video that I had recorded to show that this person was from speaking on the floor of parliament. And also when I was watching his video, someone was saying, you know what? This person is dead. So definitely these platforms, they need to be regulated. There should be serious legislation. But now it's very hard also to regulate them. Because I'm imagining how you can regulate a platform. People be on these platforms in an anonymous way. People are buying phones every day, getting gadgets every day. The usage of internet, and actually when you look at these telecom companies, now like the shift of selling airtime is reducing. People, they are now companies, they are now making profits in selling data. So when they restrict people from accessing these platforms, the companies are also making losses. Because people are consuming, when you look at in the status of of consumption of data in Uganda, the year 2020 is 2024, I think TikTok consumed the data. Most people bought data for TikTok than other platforms. So this means that Ugandans are consuming data than even airtime, because that is expensive. To run data that can push you for the whole day, for 24 hours, for a whole week active, you must have much data and must have spent. Uganda, that is expensive. So these platforms, the regulating of these platforms, no restriction of these platforms, they are all indirectly affecting these telecom companies. So it's very challenging for the government actually, how they will regulate these platforms. Very challenging, because the world is shifting to those platforms. The world is running those digital platforms. Everything is going digital, money, earnings, people are making money on those platforms. So when you come and say you have closed these platforms, you are restricting the progress of the country. So many things. Access to information. I think there should be, government should first benchmark on how best they can control this information flow, but leave the platforms